from ELTS Adventures. I've got another video for you guys today, and today is episode number 6 of Cruise Chat. So before I get into that, I just wanted to, this past week I went to the Dollar Tree, and I'm making like a advent calendar for Christmas, and of course you guys will see that video during our Vlogmas series, but so I was getting some supplies for that because they do have some Christmas stuff out, and I was just looking around, you know, and I'm trying to, I guess, improve my YouTube recording space, my desk. I have, you know, like I have a calendar on my wall, I've got, you know, like postcards people have sent me, I've got some things going on for Vlogmas, you know, like a calendar to keep me straight with that, you know, and I've got little things here and there. And this shelf right here behind me, I've got like some stuff that I've purchased that's, you know, kind of, you know, trip related, and then also up here you see I have my map. But I wanted something to kind of hang like in this general area beside me. So I've got my calendar right here, but I think I'm going to move it up, you know, a good little bit up. And I found this cute little sign that deals with the beach and vacation and things like that. And I just wanted to show it off really quick before I got into this cruise chat. But this, sorry, I have a light, and it's kind of glaring. But it says, catch some waves, relax, wear sunscreen, listen to the waves, build sandcastles, soak up the sun, collect shells, enjoy, wear sunglasses, look for dolphins, feel the sand in your toes, take a dip, and have fun. So it's just little phrases. It's related to like the beach, you know, cruises even. So I'm gonna, you know, it comes with like a plastic on it. I'm going to take the plastic off, and I'm probably gonna hang it. If you guys look right here, you see this calendar. I'm gonna move that calendar up, and it's probably gonna go about right here. That way, you know, I can look over here, you know, every now and then and just think back to being at the beach and relaxing and going on vacation. But I just wanted to show you guys that. I didn't want to do a whole Dollar Tree haul just for one little sign, because I'm not going to show the Christmas stuff that I got because it deals with a video that you guys are going to see in Vlogmas, so I'm not going to do that. So anyways, back to what today's video is really about. Again, I have my little bowl here with my topics, and I'm just going to shake the bowl around and pick a topic out for this week. And again, we are on episode number 6. You guys seem to really be enjoying this a lot better than the previous series that I did, that was called Hot Topics Weekly. I don't know, it just seems like the format, the way that I do this is a lot better than I did that, so maybe that's why. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pick a topic out of here for this week to talk about. Alright, so this week, should cruise lines allow bottled water in your carry-on? Okay, so this one, I understand why Carnival does not allow it, but I feel like they should allow it, but if they allow it, make sure that they check the container that you have the water in and be sure that the seal has not been broken, because the reason why they won't let it is because people were trying, they were replacing the water with like alcohol. So I understand that completely. I'm not saying that I don't, but I feel like, you know, especially if like you're taking a cruise in the summer, you're gonna want water. And to me, you can pre-purchase or even purchase online, on the Carnival website, like cases of water or the liters of water. But I think that their prices are just a little bit much. Because why would you pay $4.50 for 12 bottles of water? I personally wouldn't do that. Simply because, you know, you can go to Walmart, for instance, and pay like less than $3 for like 40 bottles of water. So I feel like, I mean, I know Carnival has to make their money, but I feel like with bottled water, especially the cases, they're charging just a little bit too much. Now, you know, I feel like if they're gonna let you have it, you know, like maybe not let you have like 12. Maybe like for instance, I like the Deer Park sports bottles. And they're probably about like this tall, and they've got like the sports bottle cap on there to where you can, you know, open it, take a sip, you know, close it back up. Not like a screw-on lid, but it's like a flip top. Now I like those, and you can get a pack of 6 of those for $2. And so I feel like if they're gonna allow it, make it where it's like make it like 6 bottles of water, and they must be in like the original pack that you bought them in. So like for instance with the Deer Park water, make sure that they're in that original, you know, plastic packaging around the entire case. Simply because if they make it to where it has to be like that, then you're going to know that no one has tampered with it. Because you have to, in order to, if you wanted to replace your water with alcohol, you have to take them out of the package and everything else. So I feel like if they're, you know, if they allow it, that it should have to be in its original casing, plastic sheet, plastic cover, whatever. And it shouldn't be 12, because I mean a 12 pack of water, you know, is huge. So no one's gonna want to carry that on there. But again, you know, maybe 6, allow like 6 bottles of water, and then must be in the original casing. That's an option, but I mean I understand why. But if they don't, you know, them not allowing the bottled water, they maybe should consider lowering their prices a little bit. Because when me and Tyler go on our first cruise, like I had thought about, well, maybe we should get a case of the water because it's going to be hot. Especially when we go out onto the port, we're going to need some water. But I'm not paying them this $5 for a 12 pack of water. I'm just not going to do it. That is not a good deal in my opinion. Now we might do like the liters. So what we could possibly do is each of us just get a liter of water, and save those just for the port days. And that way, if it is too hot, you know, we will have that. We can put it in the little mini fridge in the room, if the balcony room has it. And that way, when we do go out on port, we can grab those and take those with us. So, I mean, I understand why they won't allow it. But at the same time, not everybody is going to be dishonest and replace that water with alcohol. I personally, I mean, I know they're not going to change it just for me, but I personally just feel like, you know, you're going on this cruise. Yes, you paid all this money, you know, so why would you, you know, you don't want to go and buy like several drinks at the bar. I get it. But don't be dishonest and ruin it for everybody. And I mean, you know, if they're going to allow it, which I think they should, you know, and if they do catch somebody, you know, and it looks like they've switched out the water for the alcohol, you know, just make it to where that specific person can't bring bottled water back on. Because, you know, they're punishing every single person that goes on a cruise, and every single person that goes on a cruise is not going to be dishonest. So, I mean, just punish that person. Just, you know, put it in there, you know, because they have records of who goes on these cruises, and you have like a cruise account, you know, you get your sell and sign cards, so make it to where that person on their sell and sign card, it has a note, you know, saying that that person is not allowed to bring bottled water back on the cruise. I mean, plain, you know, simple. But, you know, I guess that would be too much, to keep up with, but I just feel like why punish everybody for one person or two persons' mistakes, you know? So that's just my opinion on that. I personally, you know, I'm more of a soda drinker, but still every now and then, you know, I'd like to have a bottle of water with some flavoring in it, you know, especially if I'm really, really hot, you know, it's a hot day, I'd like to have, you know, some water with some flavoring or something in it. But that's just my opinion. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you have a different opinion on the bottled water being allowed in your carry-on, leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we will see you guys back next Monday for another episode of Cruise Chat. Bye!